What's going on, everybody? This is Plarail Guy on One here, and I'm doing the unboxing review of the Plarail Thomas Neon Ace Adventure Set, or the Thomas Neon Ace Go-Go Adventure Set. I decided to call it the Adventure Set because Go-Go sounds stupid because it's Japanese. Anyway, this is from the movie Big World, Big Adventures. See, there's Nia. You can apply a snowplow. That's cool. Well, they were in China. And those are the two trucks. Well, not troublesome trucks. I'm calling them trucks. And they, I don't know, go up and down. And they bounce around. Like in the actual series now. And there's Tomica Ace. So there's a little bit of info about the engines. There's Thomas, Nia, and Ace. Sorry, I have to do that because the box is huge. So, here's the top. Features a CGI face Thomas. This is my very first CGI faced Plarail Thomas. And there's Nia, which I'm very excited to open her up. And Ace, I'm also excited to open him up too. Now here's the bottom of the box. Shows you the cutscenes from the movie, or scenes from the movie. There's Thomas, Ace, and Nia with the trucks. I believe that's Thomas from South America. I believe that's Thomas meeting Nia and Ace when he first arrived on the island of Sodor. Side. It features I believe it's a cardboard background, which is very nice. And I believe this is the same. So here's the back of the box. So here it is. It features Thomas, Nia, a snowplow, Ace, a flatbed, a bouncing truck. I believe that's like loads or goods, and a bouncing van. Bouncing van with a face, and a bouncing truck with a face. Sorry, I said troublesome truck. And the jump cut. So, here's the background. I believe that's Arizona. And that's how you pop a battery in Thomas and Nia. Basically the same thing. That's how you couple the trucks up with the engines. The Ace of the load and the snowplow and Nia. So here's the info about Big World, Big Adventures. And here is Yumbao and the Tomica set. I'm not sure what it is, Atomics or something, I don't know. Here's Thomas, Neon Ace. So yeah, this is the back of the box. Now, I'm gonna point this out. I've paid $75 for this set. $75 to buy this set. I know. Big money now. Now I have to pay tax on eBay. Well, it's a good thing I bought this before tax. So let's go ahead and unbox this set, and this will be in fast motion. Here we go. Whew. Okay, so sorry that took forever because of the wrapping was impossible to do. I mean, they're all taped up, so I'd use my bare hands to crack them open myself. I'm gonna take a look at a couple of things with this set. It's a code, scan it. The phone number the info. And here's the background. So I'm gonna move the set. I'll start off with this. And I said this must be Arizona, 2019 Plarail Thomas Limited. So it's just a piece of cardboard background. It's very nice. So I believe this is how you set this up, like this. That's how you make it stand. So that's really cool. That's really cool. So I'm probably gonna use the background for the video. So I'm probably gonna do that. So here is the set, which we all wanted to see. And this is the snowplow from those pads for the background. So that's nice. I don't know why it's small. I think the reason why this is white because of the snow from when Thomas and Nia in China. I think that's why. So I'm gonna move them to the side, and here we have Ace and the flatbed. So let's take a look at the flatbed first. Wow, 1996, Tommy made in Thailand, Plarail Thomas Limited, 2001. So I guess this was created in 1996 or 2001. Very nice flatbed. It's kind of like what happened in the movie. So here is Ace, Tomica Ace. Let's take a look at him. Now this is a metal car, just like the Tomica line, like Hot Wheels, they're all metal cars. So that's really cool. There's Ace. I can't believe they released him in Tomica form. What's that? That's a 4-leaf clover. Oh, look at that. Wait, did he really have a 4-leaf clover on him? There's the number 43. Made in Vietnam. I'm loving this Ace. Thank you, Tommy, and yes, Tomica. So here are the trucks. So I'm not sure if they move. Let me. Oh, they do. This truck as well. It's not a flat surface. You know, this is a towel. All they do. Here's a better look. Oh, it's so weird. I think the reason why they did that because of the new Thomas. The reason why they just keep bouncing around with their expansions and stuff. So let's take a look at Nia first, because why not? Here is Nia from, what's it, Kenya? I almost said India. Nia and India kind of rhyme. So I believe she's from Kenya, Africa. It's kind of like the old school engines. I noticed that this sticker here is kind of peeling. I do like the rivet detailing. There's the back of her. Oh, bufferitis. But I can do that later. This must be from Percy. The chassis must have been from Percy. So I'm going to do a battery test. Here we go. So she works perfectly. Like I said, that doesn't even look good. I'll press it on as hard as I can. I think I did it. The way she's kind of a old school chassis looking engine. Well, I'll probably modify her with better detailing later on. She looks good. She looks good. So here is Thomas. We all know and love. Here's the face that everyone has been waiting for in this set. And this face, I have to say, is gorgeous. He is gorgeous with the CGI face. And also the whistle and window detailing. It's a lot different than my Tomica Plarail Thomas. I'll get this stuff out of the way. Whom I will get when I lost him unboxing this set. He is gorgeous looking. Still no back red lining. I just don't get it why they just don't do it that often. I guess they don't care about back detailing. Like what? They cared about back detailing in the old days, so 1992 and 2002. So, same as Nia, you don't need a screwdriver. Just pop the battery in and they'll run. It's quite simple, really. So, like, they don't need a parent to use a screwdriver to help the kids help open these up. I mean, Fisher Price and Mattel had to do that with all engines when they took over the line from 2009 to 2014 before Trackmaster 2 came around. So, what do I have to say about this so far? I actually like this. And I do like Thomas and Nia in this set. It's really cool to see those two. Though Nia's faster than Thomas. I actually do like this set. I'm kind of upset about with Nia because I have no idea why they decided to do a classic drive unit for Nia. They decided to use a classic drive unit chassis for Nia. I just don't get it why they do that. But she's fine. She runs fine. She looks good, really. And I do like Ace in this set. He's a superstar in this. So I'm going to take a look at the box to how do you set this up. So these trucks go along with Nia, like so, and Thomas comes with Ace, and the snowplow goes on to Nia. These snowplows are kind of hard to fit. I mean, they did that once with some other engines, which they were impossible, like so. Can the snowplow fit on Thomas, too? I'm gonna try to get this on Thomas. It looks right. Can this fit onto Thomas? It's kind of hard to fit on. I don't think... Oh, wait. Yes, you can. The snowplow can fit onto Thomas as well. That's cool. I don't like it that it's small. I do like the Toys R Us sets. Like, there was Henry, James, and Emily. Which those were huge, and they matched the color as Henry, James, and Emily. And I believe those Thomas as well, but who knows. That's really cool. This snowplow can also fit onto Nia, and Thomas barely. So that is the set. So let's go ahead and give these two their runs. So we are finally at the railway. with Thomas and Nia, I have to move over so that they can get a better advantage to run. So, here we go. We'll start with Nia first with the trucks. And here goes Thomas with 8. So here's Thomas's hill climb. It's an update to my railway. And he did a fantastic job. Very strong and very fast. I like it. Now it's Nia's turn with the hill climb. So here we go. This is Nia's turn with the hill climb. It's very efficient, just like the Thomas. Thomas did a great job with the hill climb. So did Nia. So let's have a race. So before we do the race between these two Thomases, which I was thinking of doing when I bought this set, I forgot to take a comparison between my Thomas and the CGI face Plarail Thomas. So let's take a comparison. You can tell the front that this is a Plarail Thomas face from 2002 to, I think, 17. I don't know. But this face lasted, I believe, 15 years. 14 to 15 years this face lasts. This here, Thomas has the rosy cheeks. This one doesn't. So this is my Thomas. Number 1. Looks classy. And this is the newer one. So let's take a look at the windows and the whistle. This is my Thomas. I know the sticker is peeling. I'll probably take that soon, hopefully. So I know, white and yellow. There's the whistle. And here's the new Plarail one, yellow and black. No, the yellow lining, the black holes. And the whistle is different. It looks kind of 3D looking. So that one, or perfect, this one is not. You know, I'll try my best on this. Hopefully not to ruin this Thomas. So here's the back. The back lining is what Takara told me should have done in the first place. I guess they decided not to care about the back detailing. Also did the back windows as well. Same color. I don't know, the lamp is more transparent than this one. You can see the difference. So we are gonna have a race between these two Thomases. So here we go with the race between the original Plarail Thomas and the CGI Thomas. So we're gonna line this up at the station. I'm probably gonna have to walk around again, just like what I did with Thomas. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! There we go. And it looks like the older Thomas is taking the lead. I think this one is far behind because of Ace. I think I'll give him a better chance. let go of Ace. We'll get a better shot instead of a blowout. Letting whoever's in the ramp, that's good. And boy, oh boy. I think that was lap 3. Oh, Thomas. So I have to say, the classic Thomas is the winner. What fun. So YouTubers, there it is. It's a boxing review of the Thomas, Nia, and Ace Adventure set. Now, I have to say I was kind of impressed of how Plarail made Nia. And don't worry guys, Plarail Rebecca and Young Bao unboxing reviews are coming really soon. So I just hoping to get more money soon for graduation. Which I'll be graduating Friday. So as of this video, I'll be graduating Friday. That's gonna be very exciting. So I actually like this set, even though it cost me $75 to get this set. It's kind of bogus for me to purchase this set for $75. What I love about this set, it features Nia and Ace and a CGI face Thomas. And what I think about a con is, and weird about the set, is because of the trucks. You know, as Nia goes along, they kind of jiggle and wiggle. Oh, they remind me of the wooden railway troublesome trucks. You know, the wooden railway troublesome trucks where they shake and make sounds like they laugh because they love causing trouble. It's fun getting into trouble. Anyways, so I'm going to talk a little bit about Nia. Nia is a orange tank engine from Kenya, or from Africa. And she is a smart and clever engine. And she is now a member of the Steam team since after Edward left the sheds. And I have no idea why the fandom is so angry about Edward leaving and not staying. I'm kind of mad about it and kind of full of questions too. It's like, why did Mattel decide to get rid of Edward? How come they want more feminism in the show? I just don't get it. I mean, everyone always say this, you know, everyone says it is what it is and we have to deal with it. So I'm kind of impressed with Nia. I like the headlamp that they've done. The one thing I don't like Nia is because of the chassis. I mean, this was from Percy. I mean, this looks like from the original Percy. You know, the ones before the white running plate. The ones from the US and UK. But overall, she's got a great looking engine. While suffering back bufferitis. So, she replaced Edward for the series now since Big World, Big Adventures in season 22. So now Nia's part of the Steam team and now the main character. Now you've been saying, like, are you gonna put Nia as part of your Steam team? Well, no. Edward is part of my Steam team. So Edward and Henry are still part of my Steam team. So I mean, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen in the future? So. Also, she does appear in the TCC, which I think I will not talk a lot about the TCC. It's because what I think about the TCC is officially canceled. I think the Thomas Creator Collective is officially canceled. I mean, it had a long run for 4 years. I mean, there's not a lot to say. I mean, with all the fantasy sequences throughout the modern era from the Thomas Creator Collective. So, Ace is a yellow racing car. I mean, Tomica cars still need to fit on the tracks really well. The more familiar on ground or on road. Yes, that's how they are. What I've heard about the Trackmaster 2 Ace, I think that was last year, it can actually fit on Trackmaster 2 tracks. I think also along with original Trackmaster and Tomy tracks. I don't know. Oh, I never gave a shot at Trackmaster 2 stuff anymore. See, Ace is kind of a show-off. I mean, just like James is a jerk. And you gotta fit in this rate. I mean, you use stop motion to help bring this to life, just like from Big Adventures. I mean, he race with other friends of his, and they race. Well, he raced with his friends around the world, which he enjoys. He enjoys racing. I'm not going to talk too much about Thomas because it's way too much. I think these trucks are from Africa. I don't know. I know this one is African. It looks like it. And I'm not sure about this one. So it's kind of weird that they shake and bounce. I mean, it kind of makes sense to me because, like I said, the Wooden Railway Thomas line used to have trucks that shake and make noises, like I saw on Enterprise and Engines. Like I said, Plarail Yambao and Plarail Rebecca unboxing reviews are coming very soon, and I'm hoping to do more reviews in the future before I head off to college in fall. So, I think that is all I have to say for this video. This is Player Guy in One here saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Let's go, everybody! All aboard to a big adventure!